Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Natalie, known as style.fashion.net on Instagram. If any of you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And for today's video, I honestly do not know what look I have in mind, but I'm just gonna like dip into a palette and just, you know, work with what I got. And no further ado guys, let's get right into this video. So what I like to do always first before I get into my makeup and like, you know, get into like putting foundation, I like to moisturize my skin. I use the Embryolisse. This is the latte cream. Guys, this is such, like, I have no words. This is amazing. This moisturizes your skin, also primes it at the same time and makes your base look so flawless. So I like to apply about a pea size to the finger and just, you know, pat it into the skin right here and kind of just blend that all in. And I really like it because if you have any like bumpy spots, it tends to just smooth that area and make it very, you know, flat and not like super texturized when you want to avoid that textured look. So you will always want to moisturize as much as possible. So I do apply a little bit more just because it's winter time in New Jersey and I want to prep my skin more and moisturize more. So everything is doubled on the winter. So after I moisturized and prepped my skin with that moisturizer, I'm going to go in with my Gleam on Melanie Mills. This is a radiant gleaming cream. And what I like to do with this cream, I like to put it in the high points of my face, my cheeks right here, my temples of my forehead, and I like to put it on my nose, my chin, and my upper lip, just because that's where everything pops out when you have your base. So I like to apply that there. So what I like to do is get a flat brush just like this, apply a little bit of it, and apply it right over here. And I also have this in the shade Opulence. They sell the 3 little mini kit in like Peach Deluxe, something with gold and Opulence. So it's like 3 different types of like shades you could get, which is pretty good and it's a really good price point. So I like to apply that all over here. And a little bit does go a long way, so keep that in mind. You don't need like a whole, like, a lot of it. To prime my skin, I just focus this on my T-zone. No Poreblem primer, I can't even say that. But what I like to do is apply it to my T-zone where I mostly get oily. So this is kind of like a mattifying, smoothing, pore converting primer, which is where, you know, my pores tend to come out the most, which is around my T-zone and right here. So that's where I'm gonna apply it. I let that sit in there. I'm actually gonna do my eyes first and then I'm gonna head to base. So while this sinks in, let's start with the eyes. So Flare Cosmetics was very generous to send me one of their palettes and put me on their PR list, which is super exciting for me because I barely go on PR list, and them putting them on me is a big highlight of my life and month at this point because it's amazing to receive somebody's work, art in just one thing, and having them send it to me and for me to put it on my page and use it and create my own art with what they created is very important for me. So definitely check them out guys, they're amazing. I do have a discount code. I'll put it, I have it on my Instagram so you guys can check that out. So I'm gonna open her. She looks just like this. Super pretty. I swatched a few of them, that's why it's like looking crazy, but you can tell the color scheme is so pretty. So to start off with this palette, I'm going to dip into that pinkish mauve shade. I don't know if you guys see that as my transition color, and just, you know, focus that on the crease. So I'm gonna focus that color right in my transition, which is the crease. So I like to kind of blow out the shade. Next, within the palette, I'm gonna go in and dip with the darker shade and just focus that on my outer V part of my eye, just to smoke it out more and give it more of an edgier kind of eyeshadow look. It's super pigmented, so you definitely want to tap any excess on the brush. Next, I'm going to cut my crease with the KKW Beauty concealer in the shade 6. And I'm going to apply a little bit behind the back of my hand, just like this. I'm going to use a flat brush to cut my crease. going to grab this coppery shade right here in the Flare Cosmetics palette. Do you guys see how pigmented that is? I'm going to dip right into that and apply where I cut my crease. I'm going to apply black eyeliner to my lash line. I'm going to apply some Lancome mascara to my lashes. This mascara gives your lashes such gorgeous volume. So I'm going to apply my lashes off camera and I'll be back. So I finished putting on my eyelashes. These are the 30 Flirty and Striding ones, I think, from Ambutl lashes. But their lashes are amazing, guys. For the lashes, and then for foundation, I'm going to wear Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors foundations, I got it in the shade 120, hoping that it is my color. So I'm going to pump 2 pumps of this. I think it's my color. We shall see. This is the Meet Your Hue foundation. Looks like this, shade 120, and it's flawless. I love it, guys. It is medium to full coverage. It's not matte, which I like because you can always mattify your foundation with powders and etc. So I'm going in with the KKW concealer in the shade 6. I'm going to apply this under my eyes, T-zone, and my upper lip. To blend that, starting from the bottom and working my way up. I'm going to go on with my Huda Beauty loose powder. This is the shade Banana Bread, and I'm going to place that right under my eyes to bake. To pat that in. To my smile line, to my chin, and to my nose. Wherever you might get a little oily or build that unnecessary shine, so you always want to pat that. I'm going to bronze up my skin with the dark deep bronzer shade from MAC. I'm going to dip my powder brush right in there and focus that right above the temples. So next I'm going to add Milani's Rose D'Oro blush to my apples of my cheeks. And I get a flat brush just like this. You always want to be smiling when you're doing this for some reason. It's right there perfectly. I'm gonna cut any excess powder. I'm just gonna use that for down here. To remove my setting powder, I do use a powder. I'm going with the Charlotte Tillbury shade 1 for, no, not shade 1, shade 2 for under my eyes. And I'm going to pat that in. For my forehead. And the other eye. Nose. Next, I'm going to spray my face so my face can have a little bits of hydration after all these powders so they can melt and the highlight can be put on more gleaming. So for highlight, I'm going to use Dior's Backstage, and I'm going in with the first shade. finish doing my bottom lash line with the same colors I used. I'm starting off with the light pink shade. Next, I'm going to put some mascara on the bottom lash line. I'm going to use the lip liner Coffee by NYX, and I'm going to line my lips. Next, I'm going to go in with some liquid lipstick by NYX. This is the lingerie one. This is in the shade Estier. Spray myself with some Urban Decay Slick Oil Control just to hold the makeup 16 hours. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I kept it very, neutral. I did give it like a spicy, edgy look. I'm gonna put all the product stuff down below. Thank you for watching guys, and don't forget to subscribe.